Greetings all, Captain Walker Slayer here today. Today I'm doing a quick video on Pamela Milton. Because I recently got her, and these are going to be the basic free-to-play teams I recommend for her. Right, so, yeah. So, first we have this Lily team. I don't have many, fast lead tunes other than Lily and Ivanova. I mean, there is some rainbow lead tunes, but I don't know, most of them don't give huge AP gain. Like Angel, she doesn't, which annoys me. But anyway, so yeah. For weapon for Lily, I gave her the double attack weapon I usually give Priya, but I would recommend something more defensive, like an impair weapon. I do have an impair weapon, but I have it on Angel because I feel like that'd be more useful for her. Right. So for Pamela, there's mainly two. I personally give her this crit weapon because I feel like she's, do more, more stuff with a crit weapon. But if I did, I'd probably give her an 8% AP weapon, mainly so she can give the entire team AP at the start of the match, alright? But I mainly gave her this weapon because it suits her specialist, which is crit. Haven't done mods, but I feel like should be more beneficial. She is more defensive, right? So I might just give her this HP set. I might give her defense versus strong because I want her to be alive, basically. Right. Main resist, just in case we come across teams of Angel which cause exhaust. I'll say reflect will be alright. And for random mod, I'll give her crit mod just so she can, get the crits off as soon as commonly as she can, because like I said, that collateral damage, that specialist, it pretty much does extra damage for with a crit tune, right? I could give her this AP down weapon, but the thing is that it doesn't affect all all enemies. Again, I could give her this Doc Stevens weapon, but because it's randomly gives one other teammate AP, isn't that good, right? I might give it to Maggie here. I mean, she isn't really here for the attack, she's just here for the command, basically. Because if you're going to run a team with Doc Stevens, you have to at least have a command too. That's pretty much the golden rule with that, right? So with Angel, of course, I gave her the Thompson, the Marxist Thompson, because it's a great defensive weapon for a great defensive tune, right? And there's the mods for her. The other team is the Ivanova team. I used to use a lot, but of course I don't use that as much as I use my Priya team. But yes, so I gave Ivanova the stun axe, Halloween Grim Axe, which is a really great weapon. Not gonna lie, it's saved me so many times, right? Of course, we don't have the two-nut cleanse stuff from the enemy. And whoa, that is super small text. I'm gonna have to screenshot that and send it to the team because wow, that is some small text. Right. Oh, he doesn't recover penalties on the opposite team. But yeah, that weapon would definitely work well with Diego because he recovers stuff on the enemy team, right? Um, Here we have Brutus. You know, I done multiple videos with him in. Gave him a attack set just so he could do a little more damage. Actually, that one is higher, so we'll equip that one on. Haven't done anything with his weapon other than, well, attempt to be huge, but we got very large, so have to do some recrafting with that. As for 4th star, I haven't really planned anything for it. I might see what's available for a 4th star and see which would work well with him, right? For Franklin, now some say, oh, Franklin's good with a stun weapon, but I prefer giving him a revive weapon, whether it's either Victor's sledgehammer or in this case Michonne's sword, right? I personally recommend giving him a revive weapon, just in case you get in that tricky situation where, you know, one of your tunes is dead and he can revive, right? He can revive on his rush, but again, you know, because when he attacks, you can revive if he kills an enemy. It's more better, basically. Well, not necessarily better, just more guaranteed-ish. Wow. There's a level of RNG to his weapon, but yeah. For Barker, I gave him the Impair knife, you know, the controversial Impair knife on my team. Of course, you know, super small text here. Yeah, so we're going to basically pin this. Actually, can we do an onslaught? Yes, we can. Right, let's see if we can beat these teams in onslaught with these teams we got, right? Because, yo, this video is mainly to show off Pamela. And at the end, I'll give a general, like, is she good or is she bad? From what I've seen, she's alright. You know, if I were to give it a rating between let me find a team that I can beat. Not many I can beat here. We could try this team. Wait, no, I'll just do raids. Right, we just do raid, right? Right. So yeah, if I were to give Pamela like a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say she's. I mean, I reckon she's like about a 5 or 6. Like, good tune, but not good for a person at my level, basically, of the game, which is mid to end game, kind of. Wow. Saying that, I'm like, I know I'm good at the game, it's just I don't have like the necessary stuff to be like pro at this game, if that makes sense. Right, she's gonna rush. Oh wow, that was unfortunate. Right, so we'd test the melee team. Okay, I don't see why. Must have panicked whilst doing his weapon, but as you saw there, attacked all four teammates then with the crit, right? Because that's what you want her to do with a specialist skill. You want her to crit. Right, if we can Let's see. No, we can't revive. With that basic attack. He's alright with a stun weapon, but like I said, I prefer using a revive weapon for Franklin. Right, does any... She gives attack up on her active, but we can't use her active. Right. Do that. Yes. We can't disrupt his rush. So he's going to revive 2 tunes no matter what, and they're going to finish us. I shouldn't have... in hindsight, I shouldn't have pinned a melee team against a ranged team. That's kind of a dumb decision on my part. Right, Come on, give us a team we can beat. Oh, I should be more specific. A team I can beat with the tunes I have right now. Yeah, it's a free attack, you know. Just, 3 points at the end of the day. Right. I think that'll do it for today's video. I'll just take the win. Right, so that's Pamela, basically. An alright tune for free to play, but I said when you're at this stage of game where you have multiple S classes, right, I'm not sure how many I have. Pretty sure it's, I don't know, I've lost count how many I have now, but when it's like start of the game basically and you're able to pick her up, I'll say she can be useful. But like I said, as an end game player, like, she isn't useful. Mid game, possibly. At the start, definitely useful at the start for a player, right? But yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll say she's about a 6 in goodness. Like I said, good for a new player, not necessarily for a player at this stage, because like if you're at the end of the game, you most likely would have and let me see. Yeah, you most likely have Nor, who's a lot better AP tune, right? A lot better with that weapon and that specialist skill and all that. I mean, I'm close to getting Nor, just you know me, at a very slow pace at this game. But yeah, this is your captain speaking, signing out.